Finding the balance. Mastering active and passive voice in English. Hello, English learners. Today, we're going to dive deep into an essential part of English grammar that can significantly improve your writing skills. We're talking about balancing the use of active and passive voice in your sentences. By the end of this video, you'll know when to use active voice, when to switch to passive, and how to maintain a good balance between the two. Before we can balance active and passive voice, we must understand what they are. Active voice is when the subject of the sentence is doing the action, while passive voice is when the subject of the sentence is being acted upon. Here are some examples. Active: John ate the apple. Passive: the apple was eaten by John. Although both sentences convey the same meaning, they do it in slightly different ways. Active voice is usually more straightforward and vigorous. It's direct, makes your writing lively, and keeps your sentences short and to the point. Use active voice when you want to emphasize the actor or when the actor's identity is important. It's also the go-to choice for most forms of writing. For instance, Lisa made a beautiful painting. On the other hand, passive voice emphasizes the action or the receiver of the action instead of the actor. It's useful when the actor is unknown, irrelevant, or when you want to be vague about who's responsible. It can also be used to highlight the object of the action. Here's an example. A beautiful painting was made by Lisa. While both active and passive voice have their places, good writing often involves a balance between them. Overusing the passive voice can make your writing seem dull and confusing, while using only active voice can make it sound too direct and simplistic. The key to achieving balance is understanding your goals for each sentence and paragraph. Do you want to emphasize the person or thing performing the action? Go for active voice. Do you need to highlight the action or the receiver of the action? Then passive voice might be your best bet. Remember, the ultimate goal is clarity and effective communication. And that wraps up our lesson on balancing active and passive voice in English writing. We hope this video helps you navigate these two essential aspects of English grammar with more confidence. As always, keep practicing and don't be afraid to experiment with different sentence structures. The more you use them, the more natural it'll feel. Happy learning, and see you in our next video.